Hey y'all, so the last video about test plans and mission testing may have been a little confusing for somebody. For some people, I could totally understand why, especially the part where I talk about breaking a mission down into its smallest basic components. I thought of an analogy that might help, so let's go ahead and jump into that. And if it confuses things further, that's par for the course. Okay, let's say for a moment that this piece of bread is our mission. It's a big mission, and we need to test it / eat it. But it's just too big. We can't really do it the way it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually look at it. Let's say this mission, we're going to find a way to break it up. We got to find a way to make it smaller and more manageable chunks. So let's go ahead and say that this mission has 4 objectives. So we'll go ahead and slice it up real quick. Okay, so we've got our mission broken up into 4 different objectives. So next thing we need to do is take a look at each objective and see what it does. Let's say, for instance, that this objective, you need to, or this checkpoint rather, you need to steal a car and take it to a body shop and modify it. So we need to find out all the ways we can break this down. So let's say there is the car. Okay, so now I've got this, very sloppily cut up in 2 different pieces. So here was our car. So we've got all these other objectives out of the way and stuff like that. This was our objective where we were supposed to steal a car and take it to a body shop. This was our car part. Let's say this is our body shop. This is another aspect, but we won't focus on that right now. So let's say this is our car. What are the things that we can do with our car? Let's break it down even further. So our car has a health bar where we can destroy it. Okay, so our car has a health bar and we can destroy it. How many different ways can we destroy it? We can break this down even further. So let's say this was for taking it into the water and drowning it. This is to, let's say, sell it whenever you're supposed to modify it. This would be blowing it up, So you basically just break everything down into its basic components and then decide what you can do with the components to break the game. And now I have a mess to clean up. But basically, you just take your mission, break it down into smaller components, and then take that component and see how well you can break it down. And once you've got things broken down into a level that you are comfortable with, then you just basically start coming up with ideas on things to do with said components. So we had our car, and our ideas were to, blow it up, drown it, or, submerge it, whatever, sell it. So that is hopefully an analogy that I hope helps. If it doesn't, sorry.